Well, for the first time since he was arrested by ICE agents, pro-Palestinian student activist Mahmoud Khalil has released a statement.
Good day's Briella Tomassetti is live in Morningside Heights with more on this story. What did he have to say, Briella?
Yeah, a lot, Kurt and Tina. Good morning to both of you. In that statement, Mahmoud Khalil called himself a political prisoner and said his detention represents anti-Palestinian racism. He believes the Trump administration is specifically targeting him to repress Palestinian voices. And this comes after President Trump himself vowed to crack down on anti-Semitism.
He's not resisting.
Put your arm around.
There's no need for this.
Don't worry about it. You're going to have to come with us. Don't worry.
I'm going with you. No way.
No one's resisting. No one's getting worked up.
You're looking at cell phone footage of Khalil's interaction with immigration agents. It was released by his attorneys last week and recorded by his wife, who narrated the whole encounter as he was placed in handcuffs in the hallway of their university-owned apartment building. In a letter dictated from a Louisiana detention center, Khalil went into more detail about his arrest. Khalil alleges on March 8th, I was taken by DHS agents who refused to provide a warrant and accosted my wife and me as we returned from dinner. By now, the footage of that night has been made public. Before I knew what was happening, agents handcuffed and forced me into an unmarked car. He goes on to say my arrest was a direct consequence of exercising my right to free speech as I advocated for a free Palestine and an end to the genocide in Gaza. Khalil, a pro-Palestinian activist with a green card who played a major role in last spring's Columbia protests, was initially taken into custody and brought to an immigration detention center in Elizabeth, New Jersey, before being transported down to another in Louisiana. The government says he couldn't be detained locally due in part to a bedbug infestation. Khalil alleges there was no such discussion about that. In court papers filed over the weekend, lawyers for the Justice Department also blamed the move on overcrowded facilities. They want legal issues to be handled by judges in New Jersey or Louisiana, not in New York. Khalil's lawyers oppose transferring the case at all. They want him returned to his family members. A federal judge in Manhattan has yet to rule on either request. But for now, we're live here outside Columbia University. Tina and Kurt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Briella.